Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with a read for Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance energy. So this Temperance speaks of patience. It speaks of moderation. I'm hearing something has gone on long enough. This speaks of a divine intervention. It can also signify somebody healing. So, first two cards out, we have the Four of Cups and Judgment. So, somebody is ignoring the warning signs. Yeah. Somebody's ignoring the warning signs. The divine is definitely tapping somebody on the shoulder. About a Four of Wands situation, it's maybe something that you feel like is a victory or something like that. You got a Two of Cups in a reverse, right? So this speaks of you not being in communication with somebody, and you have a Two of Wands. It's some delays, ain't nothing moving, right? So 66 might be significant. 44 might be significant. Yeah, it's given that you're not accepting an offer from some type of past energy with this Four of Cups as well, you know. It's given that you're being, I want to say being stubborn, but you're not being stubborn, like your mind is made up. It's given that you're answering your calling. You're going through some type of rebirthing process, ascension. It's something about you taking note of the things that you've done in the past and what you no longer desire, you know, to do anymore. And again, with this Four of Wands, it's giving you have some type of victory when it comes to your public reputation, which is, again, causing delays for somebody who want to get back in with you or something like that. Yeah, so you ain't accepting no offer because, again, you got the Death card. Something has ended. Something has changed. It's a metamorphosis of something differently than what it was before. You have a King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles, right, it's a masculine energy. It could be feminine or masculine. Y'all know how this go now. But this King of Pentacles is somebody who's presenting themselves as being very stable, being very generous, very fruitful. But it's some type of heartbreak when it comes to this King of Swords. Due to, you know, it's something being on hold when it comes to this lifestyle that he actually desires. Yeah, it may be you working with him to build this lifestyle that he desires. It's really giving me that this King of Pentacles is in denial that something is actually over. Yeah, Magician. So he was trying to manifest this desire. So what's going on with this Magician? Ace of Cups. Okay, so he wanted some type of brand new beginning, but it's given once he got it, it's not, you know, what he wanted. Because it's Five Cups out here now, which speaks of regret, speaks of, you know, disappointment. Yeah, Five of Swords, because somebody tried to manipulate you. They tried to do something behind your back that speaks of, again, like an abusive relationship. Somebody had already, you know, taken advantage of you, manipulated your mind, isolated you, and they wanted a new beginning at doing that shit over again. That's what they thought was going to happen, you know. Again, with this Eight of Swords energy, placing you in some type of mental entrapment, a certain way of thinking. But then you got Judgment, this divine intervention. What's going on? Your spirit team showed up. Five of Wands. So, with you answering your calling is some type of competing or conflict that has come to an end. What is this Five of Wands? What was this about? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So you were competing with other people is given when it came to this luxurious lifestyle or this being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. So it's given that you decided to abandon a situation or leave it behind. You know, again, that's what this King of Pentacles is in denial about. Like you actually walked away, but he could still feel it. You actually walked away. Type shit, Sagittarius. Yeah. So it's something with you abandoning a situation, leaving somebody out in the cold and going into hermit mode. You really decided to heal, you know? It's something about, this truth seeking and your intuition guiding you to what you needed to be focused on. It seemed like you built some type of divine connection or partnership, like with God. Look, exactly. Devil card in the reverse. Yeah. It's something about you releasing your shadow self, healing your shadow self. And that has a lot to do with this magician energy. Chariot, regaining control of a situation, stepping into authority again, leaving behind the things that you was comfortable with. To hell with being uncomfortable. You already know what's back there. You trying to see what's going on up here. What's going on with this chariot energy? King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is pissed off about you being in this chariot energy, about you being in this authority, about you feeling like you have control over your own life. Okay. So what's going on with this Four of Wands? Because this could be a house or something, a home or something somebody lives in. Again, with this community energy. Right. Knight of Pentacles. See, so it's something with you staying loyal, you being dedicated, some type of routine, with you moving forward. Because it's given past experience, you may have been involved in a routine that you was unaware of. You moving forward with your foresight now. It's something with you being responsible as well, too. What's going on with this? You have a victory with that. Queen of Swords, yeah. You set some type of boundaries. You turned your back on this lifestyle with this King of Pentacles, whatever the fuck type of lifestyle that was. It was a lifestyle of illusions. You got the Lovers with a King of Wands. So you have some type of mental clarity about a lover's dynamic. Which may be causing this person some type of lack or something like that. Somebody might have to pay child support or something like that. But again, this King of Wands energy, it was some type of conflict when it came to this King of Wands, which forced you to go internal. It's given that this King of Wands thought, that, again, they were going to get this Eight of Pentacles off the ground. Look, High Priestess. Yeah, they wanted to compete with you. Because of your sacred energy. And this is wild. How somebody gonna try to get you an offer, but they want to compete with you? They see you as competition. You see, do you hear how weird that shit sounds? Yeah. It's something about this High Priestess releasing herself from these negative binds of this magician. Somebody was trying to tie you to some type of demonic ass contract with them. Look, Three of Pentacles. So they can have authority too in this new beginning. Yep, it was some type of collaboration that this person was refusing to let go of, yet they were refusing to build. They were refusing to, put any input. Like, this is, give me more with this Three of Pentacles. You got the Three of Wands. 33 might be significant. Yeah. See, it's something with your foresight in the progress of what you are actually building alone in this new beginning, which is causing this King of Cups to be pissed off because they don't have any position. They don't have any position. Queen of Pentacles. You hear me? They ain't got no motherfucking position. You a whole Queen of Pentacles out here, ain't no motherfucking cup. So you ain't talking to this person. And again, when it comes to you sitting in this stable position, this fruitful energy, you being able to provide for yourself in the things that you are responsible for, you very dedicated to it. And it seemed like you getting a victory. It's something that you know about some type of friends or something like that as well, too. Which has somebody in regret. Got these friends in regret. What's going on? You got a Queen of Wands sideways when it came to this Lovers. Yeah, that you abandoned. Who is this Queen of Wands? You got a friend that's a Queen of Wands? Tower. Oh, no. Okay. I'm tweaking Sagittarius. My bad, baby. So you this Queen of Wands, basically. You got this mental clarity. You moving forward. Again, done set these boundaries. Unjust, unbiased position is what I mean. Just. It ain't, you ain't involved in no emotions. It's just what's right is right. And it seemed like you focused and determined, you know what I mean, to go the other way. Like, go ahead and let this shit fall down when it comes to this tower with this King of Wands. Because, again, this King of Wands feels isolated, I promise you. And it's something with, you know, the light being shined on what they actually was working for. What they actually was building to. What they actual true intentions was. You know? Because you letting this tower take place, this sudden change, this upheaval, you know what I mean? When it comes to this partner that you got, is actually getting you this Ace of Pentacles. Because it's giving you the mental clarity that you need. It's giving you the inner truth that you need. It's giving you everything that you need in order for you to take this risk. A leap of faith when it comes to this collaboration or this building something. Give me more. Ten of Pentacles. Look at that shit. Come on now, Sagittarius. You booming, baby. What's that? How many pentacles is that? 12. You done gained a whole different perspective and you moving forward with foresight and you making progress. You making progress. I can't wait to catch that fly. But, yeah. 2 of Wands. Temperance. So you causing delays to this person and them being able to get this level up off of you because you're actually healing and you're actually standing in your own energy. Therefore, nobody can distort your energy. What's going on with this Temperance? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you got you celebrating creating something new. The beginning stages of something new. This Page of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. And you're protecting yourself. You taking action in the upright is what this is saying to me actually as well too. It's something about justice being served, the scales being balanced out. You really make somebody paranoid, I'm telling you. It has a lot to do with you learning from your past experiences and you being able to properly see them. See, you taking some type of new action or being filled with this new inspiration. It also speaks of you discovering something. Like you just, it's progression with you. But again, it's causing like a very chaotic change when it comes to this partner. Because, see, it's something about your beliefs. You have something about your beliefs, your teachings, your schooling, your prepping. Baby, it's something. Something that you got is A1. And it's really giving me, I don't know, you have some type of inner knowing, inner guidance, inner channel, you know what I mean? Where it ain't even like you went to school for shit, for real. You went to school of hearts. You know how your heart's set up. You know how to be genuine hearted. And when it comes to this Emperor energy, this is more so giving me you stepping into authority. You more so being very structured, very disciplined. You know, with this leap of faith. Like, you're not just randomly doing things. You're not just, shit, jumping off the bridge. And 9 of Swords. Yeah. This pretend Emperor, they really feel haunted. They in despair. It's something with this new project, this new action. Like, somebody feels, again, like you're taking off and you leaving them behind. But they're trying to disregard the shit that they've done in the past to more so make you leave their ass behind. So you doing right, Sagittarius. Don't accept not nan goddamn offer. Nothing. That was your read.